Friday on Home and Family. Actors Lacey Chabert and Brennan Elliott from Hallmark Channel's All of My Heart, The Wedding are joining us. And Larissa is here with the finalists of the 2018 American Humane Hero Dog Awards.
Welcome back, everybody. Here to show us how to throw an epic apple picking party that the kids will love this fall is lifestyle expert Natalie Thomas. Welcome, Natalie.
Thank
So
you. Thank you.
Now, your blog is super cool, and I have to say it's the most unique blog I've ever seen online because you make it interactive for us, for the readers and the viewers.
Thank you. Yeah, so it's based on my favorite books as a kid, which were the Choose Your Own Adventure books.
So cool.
So my readers choose how I decorate my home, to what trip I go on, to what party I plan. And these days, there's a in real life element to it because I do a lot of it on Instagram.
Yeah.
And on Instagram stories. So I just went to a wedding and they chose what outfit I wore to the wedding in Seattle that I went
And they even choose what books you read. I mean, it's really cool because it's almost like we get to tell you like how we would like to live the day.
Absolutely. Everyone gets to be part of the process. And
yeah,
it's really fun.
Very fun.
Yeah.
So when we knew you were coming here, we decided that we would like you to plan an apple picking party for us. So first of all, what is the key to throwing an epic party for the kids?
Yes, so we throw tons of kids parties at Nat's Next Adventure, and I always break it down regardless of the holiday or the occasion. I break it down into 3 simple main categories.
Okay.
Activities.
All right.
Food,
okay,
and favors, because my daughter loves a door prize. Who doesn't like to go home with a gift?
Everybody wants a goodie bag.
Everybody wants a goodie bag. So we're going to start with the activities.
All right. So this activity is, you've taken a classic and you've sort of turned it on its head a little bit.
Yes.
It's a tic-tac-toe, but with apples.
Exactly. And the thing I love most about this is that it can carry you through the seasons. So once you've made the board, which is only a couple of dollars, and you'll be able to tell, it's super simple to do.
Okay.
You can do, right now we're doing apples, but for Halloween you can do pumpkins and gourds. For the holidays you can do jingle bells and Christmas ornaments. For Easter you can do different colored eggs.
Oh, how cute.
Yeah, and the kids really love picking their pieces for each season.
Okay, so we start with a board. How big should our board be?
So this is 24 by 24. You can get 30 by 30. You just want to make sure that there's space enough to house the apples.
Okay.
And you go to your lumber store. Most of them have it pre-cut. It already had them in different sizes for me, and I just picked one up.
Okay.
If they don't, you can have them cut it for you.
Perfect.
Super simple.
Right, and then you paint it white?
You can leave it natural if you want. I chose with the color scheme to paint it white. So we paint it white, we wait for it to dry. And then my daughter and I last year just did, we painted it freeform. So she just went at it with the lines.
Oh, how nice.
A little risky,
but that's
not foolproof, but cute. Yeah. If you want it to be a little bit more polished and streamlined, or you want to be able to start back over again, you can simply use this painter's tape.
Okay, or you know what? If you wanted the kids to get involved, let them paint this and whatever color they want.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah, it's really
so just like that.
You'll see a lot of twofers throughout I love a twofer, which is like there's an activity for the kids, and then they actually get to play it, or they get to eat it. So they get to do both things and be a part of the process for both.
Okay, it's just basically tic-tac-toe. You need some apples.
Yep, exactly. Red and green apples, so easy.
Hate to tell you, but I just won, Natalie. Sorry about that. Now tell me about
that one.
Tell me about the apple wands.
Yes,
so really cute.
Quickly before we get to the apple wands, more games. I like to have, because I don't know if your daughter's like mine, but she has a 5-minute attention span for everything.
Yes.
We got to keep them moving.
I think it's the age.
Yes. So we've got to keep lots of activities there and games there. So I put board games at different stations throughout the party.
Okay.
This I love in particular because it's made by Pinhole Press, and they customize the old school memory game with your images.
So you send them your photos?
I send them my photos. It's so easy, and I send them photos from previous picking, apple picking at the farm, and the party we threw last year with our friends.
I found a match.
So they got to relive their actual memory while they're playing it of their childhood.
And Natalie, again, I'm winning this game as well. I don't know what to tell you, but
I've teed you up nicely.
I'm doing pretty well here, Natalie.
Yeah.
Look at that. There you go.
Wow.
All right, now these apple wands,
Yes.
which I think are so cute. As soon as I walked out here and I saw this table, I thought Alexandra would love these.
Yes, my daughter Lily helped me make all of these. And so you may not think of a book at a party for kids, but I've found, particularly for my daughter who tends to get overstimulated sometimes, to have books in the corner, she can go pick them up and read herself. But also, there comes a point in every party with kids that it's reached a fever pitch. The inmates have overtaken the prison.
100%.
And you need to rein them back in.
Yes, they need to be wrangled.
So, yes.
Somebody's screaming, somebody's crying.
Exactly.
Right, it's a lot.
A mini story hour is a great way to do that. So you gather them around, you read a story, and I love this one in particular because then there's a craft that you can do with it, and everyone can make their own wands.
So is there a craft in the book?
There's not.
Or you just connect it to it because she has a wand?
Yes, I just saw the wand and decided why not that's perfect.
So you could basically use any any book and just kind of whatever, if they have whatever.
Pirate book, you can make a pirate ship.
Or make like
a patch. Or,
Oh, how cute.
Exactly.
And these are just cutouts.
So I went on, if it's on Nat's Next Adventure, anyone can do it because despite what it looks like, I am not a Pinterest mom. So it has to be foolproof. So I printed out an image of an apple, cut it out, traced it. You do need to make it on firm paper, so this is poster board, or you could use cardstock, so it holds up. And then throw down some stickers and some glitter and some googly eyes.
And let them be creative.
Ribbons.
And markers.
Yep, and you glue it to these dowels. And they've got their own wand. And kids love anything on a stick. A sword,
they really
a
do.
Wand.
They do. Oh, Nat, what a great idea.
Yeah.
Now, this one, I know 150% Alexandra would love. She loves to bake with me. She loves to cook with me. And if it has to do with cakes and pies, she's going to like it even more.
For sure.
I love the idea of having like an apple pie making station.
Yes, and it's fun to do. Not only do they make such cute place settings, and then they get to go home with these as well, but you're coming from the farm and you are getting to actually, the things you've picked, you've taken off, you know, that you see where it came from, then you get to help make it. So the kids help you wash it and peel it and cut it, add the sugar, add the butter, stir it. You can, last year for our party, I made the dough the night before and put it in the fridge. And sectioned it off into individual servings. And
Great idea.
Before we left for the farm, took it out, let it come up to room temperature. When we got home, it was good to go. You threw some flour down. The messier, the better. They get to roll it out. But no judgment here. I use store-bought dough 95% of the time.
That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
So either way you're going to do it, they don't care. They get to make the mess. They get to be part of the process. They roll it out. They use their little cookie cutters for the topping.
So cute. And this is like the little goodie bag you were talking about. They get to go home and
take
bake
with extra stuff. So then it goes in the oven. They go back to their activities. They come and you serve it with some ice cream. They get to eat what they've actually picked and made. So mind-blowing for them. And then you send them home with the leftovers in a cute little box. And the tag that says, you know, thank you for coming, Lily, is an apple patch that the kids can put on their clothing, their backpack, their shoes.
Stop it.
Yes.
Nat, I feel like you need to be like a teacher. I really do. I know your mom was a teacher.
It's in my blood. My mom, my sister, yes, it's in the blood.
This is amazing.
Thank you.
Wow. I wish I had teachers like you growing up. Thank you so much, Nat. This is the coolest thing ever. For more information on Natalie, you can visit natsnextadventure.com, and you can tell her what to do next. And for full instructions, visit hallmarkchannel.com. You guys stick around. Cameron, I think you're enjoying a little bit of a break, aren't you?
Oh, hey, Deb, just watching the Hallmark Channel here, and when we come back, we're going to show you how the newest technology is going to make watching your favorite Hallmark movie an absolute breeze. Got to come back, check it out.